Good afternoon, everybody. Just want to welcome you to Spreadsheet Sports, and thank you for stopping by. This is something that we're going to start putting out daily. This is going to be different than the article. It's going to highlight some strategies, some GPP plays, how to attack different things like qualifiers, in-depth analysis on the tool, how to use it, and optimal lineup run-throughs as well. So today we're going to be focusing on the slate, some GPP plays. It is a big slate tonight in the MLB. Everybody is they're the same opponents as last night, except we just basically are in the middle of that home and home series. So we flip sites, and it should make for an interesting night tonight. Somebody I'm going to be targeting a lot in my GPPs is going to be Carlos Martinez. If last outing was any sort of outlier as far as what he's capable of, he actually is shut down the Rockies in Coors Field, almost single-handedly beat him with not only his arm but his bat as well. He's got a very, very high K upside, and he's not as big of a favorite as most people would expect him to be today. So something you really want to pay attention to as the Vegas line starts to move throughout the afternoon. So a couple of different strategies that I will be taking as far as my GPPs is pairing up two pitchers from the same game on DraftKings. Madison Bumgarner and Felix Hernandez both have extremely high K upside. They're both aces. It seems like Mad Bum ends up going against aces a lot this year. He's paired up with Kershaw, I think, 3 times already. And it's something that we always tend to look for and kind of stay away from. King Felix's ownership percentage is going to be low just because 2 out of his last 3 performances have not been good at all. And we all know what happened 5 days ago down in Houston when he got lit up for 8 runs in just a third of an inning. So it's going to allow you to get 2 quality pitchers in there. It's going to allow you to differentiate your lineup. The big key is paying attention to those lineups throughout the afternoon and making sure you plug in those key value bats that are in good spots to be able to afford them. The second one is going to be David Price and Johnny Cueto. Same situation, basically a pick'em game, a low total, 6.5 over under, and it's going to have you on DK just over $21,000. So you are going to need to find some value in order to fit both of those guys in there. If you do this, then you're probably not going to be able to fit many Coors bats in there, but it is something, like I said, that is going to be able to differentiate yourself. And if it pays off, it's going to pay off handsomely and help you rocket you towards the top. Some value bats that we are kind of looking towards tonight. The first one is going to be Kyle Blanks of the Texas Rangers. I don't normally make it a habit to pick on Clayton Kershaw, but Kyle Blanks absolutely mashes left-handed pitching, and you'll hear me say it a lot, capitalizing off of chaos and turning chaos into cash. So the big thing about it is that you've got to pick your spots with this, and Kyle Blanks is definitely in a good spot. He gets a downward park shift, but nobody is going to be on him considering who he's going up against. But even if Clayton does dominate, I could still see Kyle Blanks hitting him and maybe even touching him up for a home run tonight, which is going to be something that is going to be beneficial if you have him in your lineup. So some stacks that I'm looking towards are going to be the Cardinals against the Twins, Tommy Milone and the Twins, the D-backs against the Angels and Hector Santiago. The D-backs were actually getting a positive park shift as far as hitting is concerned, going down to Arizona, and that's going to be something that's kind of nice. Paul Goldschmidt is going to go highly under-owned just because of the fact that he's so expensive, but he's going up against a lefty, and he has the potential to hit 2 home runs each and every single night, and he got Jared Weaver just the other night. So after having an 0 for last night, he's probably going to come out and do something tonight. So another stack that I'm looking towards, and I'm going to have shares on a lot of my lineups, is going to be the Pirates against John Danks and the Chicago White Sox. John Danks is just not a good pitcher. It's plain and simple. The numbers show it, and the Pirates absolutely crush left-handed pitching. The crazy thing is Starling Marte right now is absolutely on fire, and on DK, where the steal is so heavily weighted, he can pile up those points in a hurry, and that is something that could end up absolutely being a bonus for you. So another thing that I'm going to look towards is going to be the right-handed bats of the Boston Red Sox going against Alex Wood. This is another one of those capitalizing off of chaoses, because Alex Wood is a very, very, very good pitcher when he's at home. So it's something that you look towards and something that you end up going to. I always break down everything, splits, righty, lefty, home, away, and trying to find the best value plays and the best guys and the best matchups throughout the night. So that is going to be it for today. Obviously, Coors Field is always going to be in play. Kershaw is always going to be in play. Thank you for watching. Take a look at my article on Spreadsheet Sports. It's called Taking a Stand, and we will see you later and wish you luck tonight in your play. I hope that you take down a GPP if I'm not one that does it myself. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feedbacks, or what you want to hear or see on the video or the articles, you can hit me up on Twitter at BoomersDFSDaddy or at Spreadsheet Sports or any of our other outlets on social media. Thanks. Have a great day.